Welcome to the first in a series of videos where we'll preview the AIFA Championship Bowl number 4 between two outstanding teams, the 14-0 regular season Baltimore Mariners and the 13-1 Wyoming Cavalry. We'll take a visit inside the film room, take a look at some insights over the next several videos that will be posted to future blogs to try to give a nice fan's perspective on the game. Today we're going to take a look at the Wyoming Cavalry run game and pass protection against the Baltimore Mariners defensive front. This will be a key element of this football game. I do not look for the Cavalry to do much running in this contest on Sunday. The Mariners enter the game with the league's top rush defense. They are very difficult to run the football on. Their front five get off the ball. They do a tremendous job. And the Cavalry are more of a pass-oriented unit. And we'll get into that more a little later on. But you can take a look at the stats up there. They're obviously not a team that is going to hurt you running the football. And the Mariners are very good at defending it. So that's a matchup that definitely favors Baltimore. A key element of this football game will be Wyoming's ability or inability to pick up the Baltimore pass rush. As you can see, during the 2010 AIFA regular season, the Cavalry finished third in the league in fewest sacks given up. However, when you see the film a little later on, you will see, their pass protection can be a little suspect, especially against a very good Baltimore pass rush. The Mariners, on the other hand, were number 1 in the league in sacks. Sacks 14 games, they had 45 sacks, 235 yards for a loss. I can tell you from having to face them as a coach on the other side, they without a doubt were the most tenacious pass rush that we had to face, and they give you a ton of protection problems with their stunts and twists that they run, especially if you're not used to seeing it. You can see their leaders right there, Malik Brown, Furon Wright, Goluboski, Bradford, Olabar. They're going to get after you. They're going to get after you with a passion. You've got to be able to protect. The key to this football game is going to be how well can Wyoming protect Matt Strand and give him an ability to make plays down the field with the big passing game that they have. Wyoming has an excellent passing game. They have excellent receivers. Matt Strand is a tremendous veteran indoor quarterback. He knows what he's doing, but he's going to be facing a pass rush that you can see the clips on here right now. They are going to get after you. They are going to stunt. They are going to twist. They're going to bring the Mike linebacker, and they create a bunch of problems. And you'll see this on the next couple clips. They definitely get after. You'll see right there just, and it's not so much a sack. It's not that they're going to get to you. They do lead the league in sacks, but they're going to create disruption. They're going to cause bad snaps. They cause you to jump off sides. They'll get false starts out of you. You're going to have to try to change your snap count up. They're a very good football team. They're undefeated for a reason, and part of the reason is this great pass rush. Take a look here. Here's one where they don't get to the quarterback, but they do get off the edge. We can't block them. Ball's hit. You're going to see this coming up. There's a hit on the quarterback here. You're going to take a look. It's in this clip. They're going to come off the edge. They're going to hit the quarterback. Ball's going to go up in the air for an interception, and that's part of the reason why this team leads the league in turnovers. It's a key part of it is this rush that they get, and they cause a lot of problems for you in protection. Another is if they get you backed up. Wyoming at times, J.R. Sipper's going to back you up with Uno, so they're going to have to come out of the kitchen here, and Baltimore gets after you when they get you back. They pin their ears back. We were a similar team to Wyoming in that we throw the ball probably more than anybody. They knew that. They came after us. Let's take a look at Wyoming's pass protection. As you see, they're going to struggle a little bit. They've had a great year. They've put up great stats. The key is going to be, I don't know that they've seen the type of talent from a front five that they're going to see from the Mariners. So that's one thing I would definitely be interested in seeing how they adapt to that, how they're able to pick that up. And if they can give, Strand some time. If they give him time, you see when he doesn't have time, he's obviously no quarterback in this game is effective when he doesn't have time to throw the football. You'll see some clips later on. You give him some time, he's going to be able to do some things. They try to go gun here a little bit, Wyoming. Going to have a bad snap here. These are things that you cannot do against the Mariners. They will take advantage of that. They'll turn that into probably 6 points. They've gotten A number of those they've turned into points this year. Again, Wyoming struggles there to pick up the stunt, and that was a very lazy stunt, a very slow end looping around. It's going to be much quicker coming from Baltimore. It's going to be, they're going to have to make sure they're straight on their protection. They like to cut a little bit. That's something that, I don't know is going to be very successful against those ends that Baltimore has. They're good. They're veteran guys. They might get him here and there, but they're going to have to man up and they're going to have to protect him. When Strand does get time, as you see, he is very effective. He will put the ball where it needs to go. He's mobile. He'll move around. He's not a guy that's mobile. He's going to run on you. He's not a run threat, but he does a nice job. He's a big guy, 200 and looks about 280 pounds. When he's able to move, he can do some definite things and, cause a lot of problems for them in the secondary. Again, when they give him time, they can do big things in the passing game. If Wyoming can give him time, he's going to be able to hurt the secondary of Baltimore without a doubt. These are things that I think Wyoming's going to have to do. Quick screens, get the ball out quick, slow that rush down a little bit, some quick passing, get it out. I know that's something we try to do. We try to throw in front of their DBs as much as possible, get the ball out quick, and then you'll set them up for some double moves on down the road, which again can be very successful and can be big plays for Wyoming. But I think this right here is going to be a lot of what Wyoming's going to have to do. We'll talk about that more when we get into Wyoming's passing game. That'll be in a later blog. We will go through what I think they need to do to have some success. There you go, a little double move look. Those are things that Wyoming's going to have to do to be successful. All in all, in the end, obviously, the film here in this case obviously does not lie. The advantage, pass protection. The Baltimore Mariners have definitely won this first matchup. Obviously, their front five right now has the advantage over the Wyoming pass protection unit and also over the Wyoming run game. I hope that you enjoyed this first installment here, and I look forward to continuing these through the rest of the week. I hope you enjoy them. Should be a great game on Sunday.